How do you define success?
My definition of success is across the board. If you're not ripped, if you're not rich, if you ain't rare, if you don't stand out, if you ain't across the board successful, it doesn't mean shit to me. If you got straight tits and you're in your Rolls Royce, you look like a fucking clown to me. I'm just laughing at your dumb fucking ass. But this is the whole fucking point. You have a weakness. Change it, motherfucker. How the fuck are you going to lead people if you don't realize your weakness is their way out? They're not going to listen to you. You're sitting there possessing shit that they don't want to have. So, I mean, this is what people say. Oh, it's not about the money. It's about family, Wes. It's about this, about that. Motherfucker, when you're making money, it's about the money. When it's family, it's about family. When you're at the gym, it's about muscle. Whatever you're doing, it's about that. There's no black and white life. It's the gray area. You have to be good at everything. That's the goal, to really excel in every area. And that's the worst thing about these motherfuckers. They try to give you relationship advice. You got a borderline Miami 2. That's like a fucking Mississippi 6. Don't give me relationship advice to my 10 when you got a 2, motherfucker. Shut up. But this whole thing. People don't think I'm going to put the measuring stick to their motherfucking face. They better just watch what they say around a motherfucker who's beating them in every area. You better have a bad bitch. You better be ripped. You better fucking be rolling some sick shit. That's what I like. I grew up hustling. There has to be rims on my goddamn Phantom. Go out front. That ain't normal Phantom. That's a Mansory Phantom. I don't have the normal shit. F that. Chicks got upgrades. Done.
Well said, Wes. God damn.
This guy is who they think Andrew Tate actually is. He did say some things that I agree with. Why get dating advice from someone who has a history of women that treat him like shit? Why get work at advice from someone whose body looks like shit? I agree with him there, but the measures of a man being unsuccessful unless he's rich is ridiculous. Not everybody's calling in life is to do something that commands a lot of money. Shit, my father was a school teacher. He didn't make much money, but he was happy to do what he was doing. Not only was it his purpose, but it gave him a lot more time to be at home to continue to take care of me. The idea that he is not a successful man because he was not a rich man is ridiculous.
My definition of success is having a family, having children, and being part of the apparatus of the world. And true wealth is a rejection of materialism. As Christ said himself, what good does it benefit a man to gain the entire world at the cost of his soul? It's okay to have materialism. It's not against Christian ethics to become rich, become wealthy. But I just think it's all beside the point, ultimately. You're trying to go for a single thing, and it's to achieve something greater than
money?
the person.
Does he have money?
No.
Do you have money?
No, I don't have.
How much money do you have?
I don't
Does he
have money. But here's the thing. Why is money valuable?
Do you have money?
What is money valuable for?
What?
I'm just asking. Do you have money?
I just told no. I'm broke. I'm a nobody.
No, but really, you are?
Yeah.
Is he really broke?
Yeah.
I just want to know. I have to know.
No, I'm not. I'm not one of these rich guys. I don't have a Bugatti. I don't have a Lambo. I
just really have to know. Like, how much money you got?
What?
Probably the $5 in my pocket. Not much more.
Can anyone answer for the guy?
Why do they think I'm kidding? I have a family. I take care of an entire family. That takes a lot of money.
All right. He's doing all right.
Okay.
Seems like this guy is trying to invalidate this guy's morals or his sense of success, which seems to be underpinned by religious ideology, by pocket checking him, which is odd because any person with money ever understands the basic concepts that money will not sustain happiness. Why does he even care so much? It's this guy's opinion, not yours. Let him talk.
Here's the thing, you guys. If you ain't fit, you can't say it's not all about being in good shape.
Why not?
If you don't have money, you can't say it's not all about money.
Yeah, why not?
But if he does have money, he can say that.
Why not? Why can't you say it? Why must you have the thing before you hang on, let me ask the question.
Because hypothetical is hypocritical.
Let me ask the question.
Hypothetical is hypocritical.
What is he talking about? Hypothetical is hypocritical. It's not hypothetical. You can have an opinion about something and say it. Like, for example, I don't want man butt. I can say that without experiencing man butt. Ain't no hypothetical is hypocritical shit with that, my brother. The point that I made in the beginning is that if you want to teach people how to do what you've done or to get the results that they're looking for in life, you have to have demonstrated those capabilities. Because if not, then you may be incompetent in getting them those results. But he has an opinion. He can just say it.
I'm going to say, before I've even been allowed to ask the question. I know what you're going to say. Then what was I going to say?
You're going to say, why can't you ask the question?
Okay, so that's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say is, how in the world can you create a standard that it's inappropriate to ask somebody, how come if I don't have X thing, because I don't value X thing, does that mean X thing is actually valuable?
You've never experienced it, so you can't speak about it.
You think that I haven't experienced wealth? Even
I
poor
was
people,
asking if you did.
Even poor people experience days of wealth.
I was
They
asking
can-
if you
even
did.
poor
I don't know
people-
who you are.
But even poor people experience days of wealth. And so the thing is
No,
it's
definitely not. Definitely not.
Definitely
No, definitely
so.
not.
Definitely
Some of them do.
so.
I've lived the lowest lows and the highest highs.
Well,
He just confirmed what he said that that no one's experienced it.
What's the distinction? After you make X amount, hundreds of thousands of dollars, if you look at the studies done on this, it does not.
I don't fit no fucking studies.
It does not
bro.
hugely
Oh,
improve a person's
God.
life.
Are you proud of who the f
Bro,
you are?
why
No,
don't
look
you
at.
even
Are
let
you
me
proud?
get-
If you look in the mirror, would you guys say this motherfucker's proud of who the f he is?
Oh, don't do that. Yo, at the point that he gets challenged, and it's clear looking at this gentleman over here is intellectually his superior. So he's going to sign language. He's going to shame. Why can't you just argue the point? You got to at least acknowledge the data regarding happiness as to why a person might have a different understanding of happiness or success in their life. Money is valuable, but it's absolutely not the end all be all. Materialism is bullshit. People that are keeping up with the Joneses, doing everything in their power to attain the highest nonsensical purchases that they absolutely can, are the most empty people. These are the people that die the most inside. But instead of acknowledging how other people may have different worldviews than you, you get up and you shame them.
That's a bag of trash, dude.
Wow.
Pull your fucking shirt
Because
off.
I've been-
Tell me you're fucking proud
Because
of yourself.
I've been to
He does need to work
prison.
out.
Jesus Christ,
Because
look
I've been
at
to
you.
Oh, you've been to prison?
You got 10-inch arms and tits. Men don't have tits. you
No,
guys.
they go to prison.
Get your ass beat in front of
You think that
everybody.
that's better?
guys,
You think that that's better?
He's been to
Let's let
prison.
him
sounds
give
like.
his definition of success, and then
Having tits and 10-inch arms is what a
let's-
man is,
let's
you
let him-
guys.
let's let him get
Please
his-
don't listen to that.
Anyway, back to where I was at.
Boobs.
Yeah. Okay. Prison. But anyway, if you want,
Fuck yeah.
if you want to follow the successful mantra of a man who tells you he was reformed from prison, understand why they might have gone there to begin with.
Oh, did he just say he went to prison to take care of his family? There's no way that you can better take care of your family from behind a jail cell. This is how you know you've officially lost in a debate, when things that you say make absolutely no sense. Although this guy is bigger, stronger, and apparently has more money than this guy right here, he is demonstrating that he is mentally weak man. The insecurities are brimming off of his skin and shining through the holes, through the rips in his jeans.
I do think that a rejection of materialism is something missing in society, and I do think that true
I
wealth
agree.
is the family, being able to go home and look your family in the face and know that you're doing everything you can to support them. That's
And then
what
when
I
you
think
go to the
success
beach
is.
with your family, they're like, there's my stud dad right there standing there. My dad's a superhero. Look what he brought to the table. Look how hard this guy works. He came from nothing to this.
Yeah.
He's, God damn it.
You're still whining. Stop whining
that
and
is
just
a
make an
product.
argument.
Dude, I'll smack your fat ass.
So you're gonna
Okay.
attack.
Straight
You're gonna
up.
attack me?
all right,
No, but dude, nobody's
Do you
whining,
usually
dude.
attack
This
armed
is
men
how
in
I
Florida?
talk. Dude,
All right,
look
let's
at
just-
your goddamn self.
Okay,
guys,
well,
guys,
I've
guys,
never
guys,
seen such a
please.
pathetic mother.
Okay,
Let's
well,
chill out a little
I'll-
bit, man. A little bit.
This is not what men
Let's let
look
him.
like.
Let's let him
What do they
finish
look
his
like?
point.
Fucking shit.
What do they look like? Bald prisoners?
Dude, fuck,
Is that what they
bro.
look like?
This
And
is
let's
the
let him-
problem in
let's-
society. Is people like this think they could talk to someone like me like that. They really think they can. He knows he wouldn't do shit about it, and that's the problem.
I mean, you're the one who got hostile for having a difference of opinion.
Dude, check it out. You started coming at me about some other shit. Jesus
yeah.
Christ, men don't have tits. We can agree on that. Physically.
Men usually have
he has-
hair. We
he
can
has
agree on that, too.
He has
Physically.
crossed over gender barriers.
The do you usually attack armed men in Florida line was perfection. Resorting to wanting to fight your opponent for someone who's not being overtly aggressive to, the someone that you know that you could stomp a mud pile into, who doesn't work out, you could tell that, is absolutely nasty work. But shout out to this gentleman for holding his ground. The battle here between the dudes is actually fascinating based in their ideology, because you could have a dude like this that gets into a room and then all of the dudes around them will submit to his imposing stature, the amount of money that he has, and just start to yes him to death. Sort of like how we saw Fresh did in the beginning. Well, goddamn. Meanwhile, while he's been working on all of these things that he calls within his gray area, what he has not been working on is his degree of stoicism, framework, masculinity, where this gentleman shows a lot of.
Look at these fucking Karens.
Go ahead,
dude.
buddy.
How the did these guys even get up here? Why would you bring me here with people like
You didn't
this?
answer the question.
Dude, fucking shit.
Yo, he goes straight to insulting. This guy is a character. when they ask women the question, man or bear in the woods, I think this is the picture of man that they that they all are thinking about when they're answering that question. That's the only thing because if these are the men that you're thinking about, then it makes no sense. But a world filled with hymns, I get it.
Opinion here. Right. Okay, go ahead, Miguel.
This is why they split it like this. I'm sorry you got put over there.
No, I know.
You don't really fit over there. We need some other little fucking lame douche over there.
Oh man.
I'll still answer the question. Is giving someone an expensive watch?
Would you guys really hang out with these guys?
This is not an argument.
Like Jesus
Yo,
Christ.
he's deflecting heavy.
They're skilled at some things.
He's turned into a modern woman.
Right there just said, hell yes, shut up. That's fucking hilarious. You're awesome.
Go ahead, man. Sorry.
The whole crowd says, yeah, we'd hang out with them.
Different guys on the
this
panel.
is why most people don't invite me places.
Different guys on the
we
panel.
could tell.
Yeah, you could tell. Right.
We could tell his tits are all jiggling. He's got like a half a fucking jelly donut.
Hey, bro, your toupee, it's still back there in the back. Go get it.
I shaved my head.
You sure are you sure you shaved your head?
Okay. We got
All right. Go ahead, Miguel.
Bro, George Michael wants his pants back.
Dude, God damn, look at whose shirt is that? Dude, your fucking mom bought you that. Your aunt bought you that for fucking Thanksgiving dinner.
Nah, hold on.
Dude, God damn, look at whose shirt is that? Dude, your fucking mom bought you that.
Yo, he's pissed.
Go ahead, Miguel.
Well,
Bro, George Michael wants his pants back.
Dude, God damn, look at whose shirt is that? Dude, your fucking mom bought you that. Your aunt bought you that for fucking Thanksgiving dinner. That's like Oshkosh Bagosh or some shit, bro.
welcome to the
Christ.
roast session today.
Dude, any of you guys who fucking holy
shit.
It's the thing about materialism. You
worship it, dude. You worship
These guys
it.
must have grown up with money.
Bro,
The people
you
who didn't
worship
grow up with
material.
money chase money.
Worship materialism.
Shut the fuck up.
You
You don't
worship
know me,
it.
you
I
fucking
can tell.
lame.
I can tell by your speaking.
How the fuck do you think you
Listen
know me?
how reactive you are. If someone
Shave
says,
your goddamn arms.
"See, you can't
bro.
deal with it. You can't deal with it." Why would I shave my arms? I'm a
Look
man.
at these pale fucks.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
what is he talking about?
Shave your body. Aren't you a man?
He's stuck.
dude.
Okay, let's let Miguel finish this real quick.
Let's post these guys.
Shave
chicks.
your pubes.
Hey, post these guys women back here.
Oh,
I
come
want to
on.
see these guys women. Let's put these trolls back here.
Women are not objects in our world because we're not materialists.
Guys, relax.
I've never heard more
Relax.
lies in my life.
Relax.
This is one thing I don't like.
Wes,
It's
come on,
people
man.
who lie.
Wes,
You're crying.
Let's just
No,
move
no,
on.
no. We're gonna
move
continue.
on.
I
We're
can
gonna
make
move
you
on.
cry if you want.
All
We're
you
gonna
got.
move
Here
on.
we
We're
go.
gonna move on. We're gonna move
I
on.
could if you want.
We're gonna
No,
move on.
that's all you got is threats. And
We're gonna
fruit
move on,
drink.
guys. We're gonna
I'm
move
a great
on.
speaker.
We're gonna move on, guys. We're gonna move on.
At least,
Okay,
I can
Miguel,
answer,
go ahead.
at least
Miguel.
I can answer a direct question.
Guys.
Oh my
We're gonna move
God,
on.
how
Go
did
ahead,
you
Miguel.
bring me here? I thought this was like some real shit.
Wes, we gotta chill, man. We gotta chill.
I'll dip.
Wes,
I
go
don't
ahead.
give a fuck.
All right, what's success, right? Freeing the slaves. That's what it is.
After all of that, to say that I'll dip, like I'm just gonna just grab my ball and go play somewhere else, is a wild ending. This right here was a master class in how to hold frame after being confronted. You guys got to understand that he got mad in this situation, which doesn't allow you to think clearly. He was saying a whole bunch of weird things that just didn't make sense. And that's actually one of the best lessons that my father ever taught me when I was a young MTR. I ended up getting mad at something, and what he told me is that the way that you think about things and articulate yourself while you're angry is less intelligent than when you're calm. And as a young kid, I took a step back and I began to think about all of the times that I would emotionally get out of control and how I would handle myself or my temper during that time versus the results that I was getting out of conversations or how witty that I was, all because I'm controlling essentially my fight or flight adrenaline response in my brain, which allows me to be easy and think through the conversation. But yeah, to cap off this conversation, any man or woman for that matter that is addicted to materialism or like the worldly objects, the shiny objects in life to attain, you have to be very careful, very wary around these people. They're all not bad, but through my research studies, there's a large majority of them that are empty inside of shit. And a lot of these people have a false understanding of the impact of money within their life. More often than not, I see it coming from people who didn't have money growing up, but grew up in a culture that pedestalized money. There are just as many wealthy people that are self-deleting as there are poor people. So while money is valuable, it's important, there's diminishing returns when it refers back to its importance as you gain past a certain level. And I believe the studies say it's around $75,000 for single income. If y'all were to take a pie chart, I'd say money is somewhere between 5 to 10% related to your happiness, but the largest pie would be community, would be relationships. That's why so often I go over on this channel the importance of selecting the right woman. This is why I also talk about being balanced within your life to develop your community, your friendship group around you. We are tribal people. We have never been meant to be alone. And that biological need, it ain't gonna change into the future. All right, guys, that's why I leave the conversation right now. Questions, comments, concerns, y'all already know what to do. Last but not least, guys, you know I have an internal community. Click down in the description box or the comment pin to the top down below to get access. If you're focused on self-development, transformation, improving yourself, then this is the perfect community for you. Until next time, YouTube.